Hello and welcome to this edition of Mornings. I'm Sierra Smith. Today is February 28th, 2012, and it is a B-Day. This past Thursday, North Penn social studies teacher Brian Haley traveled to the PASC Summit on Education in Harrisburg with students Dylan Iger, Bobby Doherty, Katie Marino, and Alex Simon. The students were chosen through their involvement in the student government here in the high school. They showed off this passion at the summit by fiercely advocating their positions on student issues, developing coalitions to support their causes, and passing several resolutions. All participants had a great time at the summit, taking away from many valuable lessons about compromise, politics, and policy making. Last Friday, the North Penn Thespian Troupe hosted the 13th annual BCFA Gala, a fundraiser for Broadway Cares to raise money to fight AIDS. Due to technical difficulties, we will show more on BCFA next week. With the SGA Talent Show less than a week away, we thought we'd give you a sneak peek of the acts waiting for you this Friday night.
It's talent show time at North Penn High, so I'm gonna drop some rhymes about me and some other guys. Night time, it's the right time, I flow so smooth, I'm skating like an intern, but I'll see you in a second. I hope my flow's destructive, hope it wrecking. I'ma see you March 2nd, but for now, I'ma throw it back to the desk.
Bill Bojangles Robinson was born in Richmond, Virginia on May 25, 1878. Born into poverty, Robinson quickly joined the valued critic as a dancer. He transitioned his fame and skills from vaudeville to Broadway to his shows in Hollywood films with the Shirley Temple. Want to know more about the talent show? We have representatives from both the talent and fashion show to tell us more. Mr. Monero.
We're here this morning with Liz and Ariane, and we're here to talk about the fashion show. We decided to get the most fashionable teacher possible to talk about the fashion show, but since that person couldn't make it this morning, I'm here instead. Ariane, why don't you tell us a little bit about what goes on during the fashion show and what people can expect to see if they're here?
The fashion show this year is going to be the elements of fashion inspired by nature and all the elements like the blues, the water, the reds of the sun, and the grass and the wind. So we're going to have all those different elements playing into our theme.
Okay. Great. Liz, what goes into the fashion show? Like, what's the behind-the-scenes stuff that we don't see?
There's a lot of work that goes into the garments. The teachers put a lot of effort into it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's just a lot of work for about 4 months. Teachers are like always helping us, and we just really want the girls to create the most wonderful garments.
All right, and that fashion show takes place this Thursday during third period. Are there any special guests making any appearances in the fashion show this year? Because I know sometimes that happens.
We are out of the loop.
Okay.
We don't know who's coming. It's going to be a big surprise for all of us.
All right, fantastic. So hopefully you guys are signed up to come down during third period right here in the auditorium for the 2012 fashion show. Miss Townsend and Miss Gallatin are all ready to go, right?
Yes.
All right, congratulations, guys, and best of luck on Thursday, and we'll send it back into the studio.
Several members of the Night Crier staff were honored with Student Keystone Press Awards. Allison Wallach received first place in the Best Ongoing News Coverage category. Jason Conaway received second place in the Sports Story category. And Betsy Hodgkin received an honorable mention in the Cartoon and Graphic Illustration category. The Night Crier also took the prize for Best Website. Be sure to congratulate the Night Crier staff for their accomplishment. Keep up the good work. Are you looking to improve your fitness? The Dude Report has the perfect routine for you.
Are you bored? You got nothing to do? Well, get active. Yeah, let's move. Wow! We're here with the Dirt Report Exercise DVD VHS combo with 525,600 minutes of extra bonus material. 9 discs, 8 CDs. It's gonna be crazy. Our featured trainer, Bootswara Bandana, with guest appearances from Vladimir Carlson. In this collection, we'll show you how to do squats, leg lifts. Whoa! You had enough? I haven't. Wow! Meditation. Everybody's favorite, jumping jacks. Introducing the candle. Yeah, these guys are into it. Are you? Get moving. Wow! Call now, 8675309 to get the fast track to happiness and a new you. Call before 9 in the afternoon and you'll receive Mr. Monero's card. Wow!
Ski Club is looking for students who are interested in hitting the best mountains in the East. If you're interested in more of this year's Stowe trip that leaves this Friday, please see Mr. Swindle in D18. Were you able to solve this week's challenge question? Let's check in with Mr. Brumball for the answer.
Hey, welcome back. Here's the answer you've all been waiting for. The current name of Ashman Institute is Lincoln University, one of the traditionally black schools in the country. It was named Lincoln University in 1866 in honor of, guess who? Abraham Lincoln. Hey, thanks for playing this week's Brumball Challenge.
The winner of this week's Brumball Challenge is Miss McGinley and Miss Edwards in room A122. Remember to catch next week's question this Friday at youtube.com/NPTV, along with the full morning show and broadcast. And that's it for this edition of Mornings. I'm Sierra Smith. Have a stupendous day, North Penn.